It's like, it's just loading the main menu. Like, they load the whole game every time you start the fucking thing? Jesus. Alright. Let's get going. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another Saturday, which means it is time for another Nozz streams LA Noire. We're gonna solve more old-timey racism, and I actually forget. Oh, wait, no. We started a new case. That's what we did. We started a new case where a lady crashed her car into a billboard. Hi, C-chan! Welcome to old-timey crimes. I smashed my hand against the desk. Ow. Yes. So, this lady smashed her car into a billboard. Ooh, fallen idol! We've seen this. You know, I'll let it go. I'll let it go, because it's been a week. I don't remember exactly what was happening. Oh wait, no, there's a guy putting a brick on her thing. There's also no lady inside that car. There was no one in the fucking seat. Please explain there, video game.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped.
But there was no one in the seat, though.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got.
I mean, I've done sicker jumps than that and come out fine.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Like I've done like sick flips off of fucking clips and come out fine. Is this? Oh wait, he's actually talking to me. Hold up. Oh, it was him telling Cole. It was Bukowski telling Cole he has a fucking stick up his ass. All right, fair enough. Oh, I can't walk that. All right, stealing a car. Yes, this takes place in Los Angeles in the 1930s.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
What case notes? We literally just started, Cole, for fuck's sake. Come on, Bukowski, get in here. Hey, Kubi, what's up, man? Nothing's much up with me, but... Okay, there's just fucking panties on the back of that car. What the fuck do panties have to do with this?
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard.
LA Noire SVU?
Sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McCaffrey.
Wait, these are real people.
Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice.
These are real people that actually existed.
Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that...
Like, June Ballard and Guy McCaffrey. Not so sure about June, but McCaffrey's a real guy.
She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right.
In the 1940s,
You want to take a look around?
he was a,
Do that.
what was his crime? Was it tax evasion?
She cuts rough.
Hey, out of the way.
Oh, yeah, no, there's black people. There's black people in this game. They're just not in the police.
Down by the crash site.
Guy McCaffrey was a real guy, and he got done for... No, not tax evasion. But he was a mobster. He was a mobster. He used... I think he used Hollywood to launder money, and he got caught in, like, the late 40s, early 50s.
Mrs. McCaffrey,
So
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
And I think June Ballard was a real person. She was an actress, I'm pretty sure.
June Ballard? You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of...
I'm actually surprised we're going with real people now.
Maybe a bit on the serious side.
Yes, they do.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like Keep out of it.
Yeah, you're just the partner, Bukowski. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, 41, so she's basically dead.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident.
She's basically dead.
The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
It was my dealer. He gave me some cocaine. Basically the same thing.
It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
You got that smirk that looks like you got away with something. I'm a doubt.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal
Do I gotta smack you up?
I told you to call me June.
Hey, Brutalite.
You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will say.
Yeah, cause your husband's a fucking gangster. A 1930s fucking gangster. Oh man, like I'm actually surprised we're bringing in real people. I wonder if we're gonna solve like any real crimes that happened at this time this time in history.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop.
Like if we solve the Black Dahlia, I will be fucking upset because that is
As for his
like that's the one time in history where police have fucked up so much that like the state actually sued the police department instead of just cutting their funding, just sued them. I'm not actually sure whether she's lying or not. Azra's involvement. I mean, that's not really a lie, or, and I mean, it was kind of the culture at the time. Like the whole thing with women was that they, pardon me, was that they couldn't vote. They couldn't vote. They had very little in the way of rights. Like they could drive and stuff, but you know, like it was very limited in what a woman could do. Still, like, very, very free for the time, though, compared to other places in the world. So as a result, the main thing that the women did was they would be flirty like that, because that was, like, the one power they had. At least that's what I am told by my grandma, who lived through this time. And she's like, oh yeah, back during this time period, yeah, no, women were flirty as fuck. Because it's the only way we really got anything. Because bear in mind, like if you got pregnant at this period of time and you weren't married, then you could basically be banished to a convent forever. Like that's how things went. Yeah. Fucking the 1930s were a magical time. Or sorry, this is the 40s. Sorry. Yeah, the 40s were a magical time, and because it's right on the cusp. It's right on the cusp of women getting a little bit more rights. Actually, no. I think women might have had the right to vote. It's just... you know what? Let me double check. When did women get the right to vote in the US? 1920. Sorry. I goofed up. Women have had the right to vote for 20 years. Ah! There you go. Thank you, Mad. I recognize the first name, but not the last name. My B. But yeah. So women have had the right to vote for about 20 years, but there's still a lot of just casual misogyny being thrown around. Like, beating your wife was kind of just a thing you did. I don't know what the fuck to do here. Like, do I just truth this? Like, I don't want to use my intuition because I've only got one left. Oh, fuck. I mean, she's not really doing... fine.
It's not going to play.
Mother!
We'll take it.
What the fuck am I supposed to do for that? That wasn't a fucking question!
You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
Well, by today's standards, Gladiator, it is casual misogyny.
We need to get our bearings.
It is casual misogyny at that point. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. That was bullshit. Because that wasn't a question. That's because that's actual bullshit. Oh, come on! I fucked up. I hit the wrong button. I am so sorry. I hit the wrong fucking button. Because I was so angry. I just saw restart and I was like, oh, checkpoints. Because I'm an idiot.
How was that a kick?
The broad says she was doped and somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
Thank you for the bit, Gladiator. Wrong button.
Street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment.
I am so upset.
King billboard.
I am so goddamn upset. Like, that wasn't even a question. Like, that's not something that she could lie about. Like, I mean, if she says, like, oh yeah, my husband is going to beat his ass, I mean, why would I doubt? Why would I doubt that her husband is going to beat his ass? Like, I couldn't make a lie out of it because, I mean, she's not lying. Because, I mean, her husband's like fucking...
Can you drive to this one?
Her husband's a fucking mobster. Murdering people for fun is kind of in his job description. There's nothing to doubt there. I wonder if he's related to the guy who made the antivirus. Because that would be funny. Ran rackets back in the 40s, runs a racket now. Oh, sorry, no, the guy who made the antivirus, like, got out the game, but it's still a racket. He still makes billions of dollars off it from people that buy a subscription to a really badly designed antivirus.
Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McCaffrey. Captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Yeah, he ran, like, illegal casinos and stuff.
Traffic.
Detective Phelps.
He was a police... He wasn't a police officer, was he?
Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique.
I am
Gonzalez.
of the opinion that he
Enrique
was a
pretty
fucking
decent
criminal.
middleweight. What do we have?
Like a
Gonzalez?
big dick criminal. Where is my
Right to the empty
telephone?
lot and off the side of the escarpment.
Where is my telephone?
Stories that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard...
Who was Guy McCaffrey?
Pavement. Passengers are Jessica Hamilton.
Oh, my fucking headset died. God damn it.
Knocked around.
You're gonna be alright?
I think so. They're taking her to Central Receiving. You want to take a look around? Stall
What the
engine.
fuck?
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Okay, now I'm very confused. Who am I thinking of?
Out of the way, bub.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Who am I thinking of, then?
Come on, you tell me.
Hang on, no, we gotta look this up. Hold up. He has to have something. He was the owner of brothels and gambling saloons with ties to organized crime in the 1930s. He co-founded casinos in Las Vegas, Nevada in the 1940s and 1950s. He named the Las Vegas Strip after the Sunset Strip. Yeah, organized crime. He was a mobster. Just because he was a cop doesn't mean he wasn't a mobster. Yeah. I'm still correct.
Mrs. McCaffrey,
And he was obviously corrupt because he had ties to organized
I
crime.
prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us?
God damn it, Dodge. I am the Black Dahlia killer just by hitting someone with my car. That was why they could never find me.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan.
Alright, now we get Bukowski fucking get shit on.
Out of this.
He had ties to organized crime. That makes him a mobster. I don't care if he was like a fucking Catholic priest before becoming a mobster. It still makes him a mobster.
It's no wonder I feel so dopey.
Like, it's like the things like you could be an anti-gay protester your entire life, but you suck one dick and you're gay. Like, you know, that old thing.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the
Like,
police during a criminal investigation.
I'm sorry,
madam.
but no.
I told you to call me.
Former policeman,
You're making me feel
mobster.
like a lady.
That's how it goes.
And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop.
Like,
Think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his
God, I hope people don't think I'm being homophobic in that regard, because that's actually like a thing that one former like anti-gay protester said when he came out as gay. He's like, you suck one dick, and all of a sudden everyone thinks you're gay. I thought it was so funny. He's just had this big fucking meltdown. He was the head of Vice, of course he had. I cannot wait until I because I know there's a Vice desk here, because it's on the little notebook. There's like a Vice desk check mark. So yeah, like I hope like Cole Phelps goes into Vice and this game just turns into GTA.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. Pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
That's still bullshit that's how that turned out. After homicide. Wait, after homicide?
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings.
Why would you?
Let's go see the coroner.
Why would you go from the Big Dick G homicide to drugs? That feels like that feels backwards. That feels like you should be starting with drugs and then go to homicide later. Oof. Oh, he does a little wiggle. Whoa. Whoa, Nelly. Yeah, I can't even make him do it. Go on, Phelps, do a jump. Boo. Do a flip. Alright, let's go see what's down there. Getting tired of seeing dead bodies. Hey, is it really a murder? Is it really a murder if it's a hit and run? If I just hit that woman so hard she snapped in half and one half ended up in the parking lot and the other one ended up in the bushes? Okay, so he's just piled everything on the bench. On the back of the car, even. Why'd I call it a bench? Okay, license plate came off. Nothing? Guess that's nothing then. Alright. What about inside the car? Oh, someone hit their head! Fuck!
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue.
Whoa, this thing's got some fucking miles on it! 8,276 miles on it. What the fuck? Who drives that much? Who drives that much? Okay, we got a handbag. Ooh, look at what I've got here. Oh shit. Milwaukee, that's a long way away. Dear Jessie, please, 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 dear, come home. If you're worried about your father, don't be. All is forgiven. He has got a hot temper and he can be very proud, but you're still his little girl and he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things he said.
She's a long way from home.
You're a good, decent girl, dear, and you're not made for Hollywood. I was 15 once myself. I wanted to be just like Clara Bow and wear lovely dresses and kiss handsome men. But once I grew up and married your father, I realized it would never have been happy in that life. I'm much more happy living in the middle of bumfuck nowhere with a man who shouts at his daughter and probably beats his wife. I realized I would, you'll realize it one day too. I'm sure Aunt Junie's looking after you, but I can't help worrying. You know how your old mother's like. The world is a very dangerous place for young girls, especially ones with stars in their eyes. Stars are nice to look at, but sometimes they can blind you to what's right in front of your own nose. Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma's getting so pretty now, and little Molly is bright as a button, just like you were at her age. They need their big sister to come look out for them. Dear, dear Jessie, please come back. I'm frightened for you. I can't help feeling something terrible is going to happen. I cry for you every night. Your loving mother, Camille Hamilton. Yeah, she was crying. I noticed that, but I was too busy reading it in the funny voice. Haha. And we got some broken panties.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Could they test for semen? Oh, wait, yeah, no, they could test for semen. They just couldn't tell if there was DNA in it. Hey, Chihiro. Like, Carl's just like, hey, Bukowski, come look, I can make him dance. Cole, can you stop making the panties dance? You're making me uncomfortable. Is there anything else in here? No, it's just the letter. Okay. But yeah, so her mom writes her a fucking extremely tear-stained letter. That's fun. Nothing around here. Alright. Not really that big a crime scene, is it?
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
What the fuck is that?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Is that... Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Yes, my boy! Oh, this man's got some good taste.
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curiosity.
Well, she is an actress, so it makes sense. Hey, in my defense, I started doing that by accident. I was trying to move the mouse in order to see if maybe there were other clues on it. But the only reason you can pick those up is so Cole does that. The slightest movement of the mouse makes that happen. Alright? Like, it's Cole's fault, not mine.
What's it made from? Plaster of Paris would be my first guess. Then painted. So we can rule out the murder angle? No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator.
Oh shit, so I mean, instead of using a brick, they used an extremely traceable prop.
Another day, another dollar.
There's like a seam in the middle. Anything else I can get from this? Like a maker's mark? Hey, hey, the Black Dahlia never raped anyone, as far as I'm aware.
Find anything interesting?
Nothing really I can get from this.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the
Yeah, probably not. But seriously, like, I picked those panties up and, like, I moved my mouse just a little bit, and Cole just goes, did. That's Cole, not me. Cole's the one that's fucked up, not me. No, sir. I'm a well-adjusted individual. Tell me about your female passenger.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Oh, did you see that car just fucking pop into existence?
Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies.
Okay, well, so is everyone at this time, really, because they're new. You're lying to me.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
That'll be the panties, right? Right, because it'd be the removed panties, right? Yeah, there you go.
Physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
Ah, yes, the Weinstein defense. Nice to see Hollywood never changes.
We found a shrunken head.
Look at that fucking car pop in and out of existence.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs.
You sure?
The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
I feel like you're bullshitting me. I don't know what you're talking about. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
Mrs. McAfee, you're lying. Wasting our time. You know what's going on here. You just won't tell us.
You're sweet, but simple too.
Fuck you.
The burden of proof is with the law.
Okay, so... I think that's a doubt, actually.
It's like I made a mistake.
I feel like that's a doubt.
It's obvious.
Yep, there you go.
Movie prop.
You must know where it came from.
I didn't know if there's like a maker's mark on the head that I missed or something. That's why I was nervous.
I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets.
Except when you have to use the props, you dumb bitch.
Mark Bishop, which prop house he uses.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news.
Patrolman Gonzalez, I need you to suplex this woman.
Narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I can still smack you up legally, bitch. Legally, I can smack you up. There ain't no such thing as Miranda rights yet. So, okay. Do you guys know where the Miranda rights come from? Like, I'm actually curious how many people know where the Miranda rights come from. I'm gonna take the fucking coroner car again. He's gonna need to wheel. He's gonna. I mean, he's not using. There's no body this time.
You can drive. All right. Where to?
Patrolman Gonzalez, I need you to suplex her. See if anything comes loose. He just does so, and a fucking like heroin needle comes out.
The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Oh, run, bitch! But yeah, the Miranda rights. There was a guy named. His last name was Miranda. I forget his first name. Oh wait, hang on. We got a cutscene here. Oh, game minimized itself again. Okay, why does that keep happening? Okay, that was not really a cutscene. But yeah, there's this guy named Miranda who was arrested by the cops, and they kind of beat the shit out of him. To like coerce like a confession or something out of him, and he sued the cops, and he won. What the fuck what the fuck is happening with this? The game is minimizing itself and going over to OBS. Like, I think OBS wants something, but I don't know what. Fuck. It only happens with this game too. No other game does it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so he sued the cops and he won, which then made it so that whenever the cops arrested someone, they had to tell them what their rights were. Because the rights existed, but you didn't need to be told them. So you had the right to an attorney, you had the right to remain silent, you had anything you can and will say will be held against you in a court of law. You had all of those rights, but nobody told you them, and the average person did not know you had them. They were just Bill of Rights, like Bill of Rights stuff. And
Hello.
Oh, I'll just let him go.
Here to interview with Jessica.
I didn't know that would trigger.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh yes, she's in the room right behind you.
Well, that's convenient. But Mr. Miranda, he knew his rights, and when they disregarded them, and beat the shit out of him, he made it so that. Man, this lady's going off. I should probably explain this a little bit while she's calming down. And when he won, they made a law like nationwide where if you're being arrested by the police, they need to let you know what your rights are as a citizen of the United States. And they were called the Miranda rights. And every policeman in their little wallet thing where they have their badge has to have a little card that says Miranda on it, and it has all the rights listed out in case they forget. And there used to be this practice where Miranda lived, where all the policemen, whenever they would graduate from the academy, they would go to Miranda's house, they would show him the card, and he would autograph it for them. And that continued until the late 80s, early 90s, where he was stabbed to death. Because he lived in a really bad neighborhood, and cops would keep coming to his house every time they graduated, like, police academy. So they thought he was a narc. So they just went to his house and just went kunk, 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 kunk. And at least that's the story that my law professor told when I had to take a law class.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
Oh no, look, it's Jesus! I can't enter this room! No! But yeah. But up until like the 70s, maybe 80s, I think it was, you didn't have to know your rights, and cops didn't have to tell you.
Okay.
Tell me about your parents! No, don't. Tell me, I'm going to go in order.
Remember about the crash.
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
You lying to me, girl. Got an autograph from Miranda. I wish I couldn't save him. Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, nobody called 911. Because he lived in a rough neighborhood. No one called the cops. Until, like, after he was dead. I don't think they ever caught who killed him. I don't think they ever did. I'm not sure.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Tell me about your ripped-up panties.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened.
Well, now you got it right, baby. You got to go to a convent.
Star to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now? Cold-hearted bitch.
Toughen up, young lady. Every young lady, when she's getting started, has to get her chamber of secrets plundered.
I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
At least that law is still a thing. At least that law exists in this time period.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June.
No. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? At the very least, because she's a shit kid, she's very easy to catch out lying. What about the letter from your mom?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica. You don't have your parents' permission.
Dum dum. Ba-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum.
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint.
Oh, you got date rape drugged, okay.
I passed out.
Hang on. Hang on, we need to get this going right. Hold up. Hopefully this doesn't sound like absolute ass. Hang on. We gotta get this started. This episode started right.
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous.
Oh fuck, I don't have a good enough connection to the internet. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, okay, well, this bit's dead. Was in prison until 1972. 1976, thank you, Mad. I knew it was either late 70s or early 80s, wasn't sure.
Investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
That's what we needed. That's what we needed. My fucking internet died on my phone, okay? Yeah, so I was off by a decade, okay? I was off by a decade. I thought it happened, like, late 70s, early 80s, and I was basically right. It's been a while.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
He sold them? Oh, okay. Well, I thought he gave them out to cops for free. That's what I heard. But then again, it was from my law professor who probably like sugarcoated it a little bit, like it's an anecdote. So. Okay, so what's she saying about her Junie? How'd you meet Mr. Bishop? Junie's a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie. I don't think...
You're lying, Jessica. You're a victim of the oldest scam in Hollywood. Don't protect these people.
I don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Bishop makes movies. That's all I know.
There's something here. I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, I mean, the guy was a piece of shit anyway, but he sued the cops and won, so... Cops are also a piece of shit for ignoring someone's rights. So is it like, do I use evidence of abuse, or... What do I do here? I have no idea. Like, is this... Mr. Bishop makes movies, that's all I know. I don't want to Google it, though. I want to do this legit. Like, this could be a doubt, or I could just say, no, bullshit, he's been molesting you.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking
If I stare at you long enough, you'll give up. I don't know, like, it's either this or doubt, and I don't... Try it. Alright, let's try the evidence of abuse.
Please.
Damn it!
Feel
That was a doubt!
Do I have to keep answering questions?
That was a doubt. Fuck my life.
Where exactly did it take place?
Please. It's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Okay, well, this is a doubt for sure.
Someone tried to
Are you fucking kidding me?
being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Fuck you, I'm trying to help you, you piece of shit. I'm going to curb stomp you!
Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need
Get out on the goddamn street corner, put your teeth on the pavement. I'm gonna curb stomp the truth out of you.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
I hate this game's mechanics so fucking much sometimes. I hate this so fucking much.
Tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go
Like, the thing I thought was a lie turned out to be a doubt.
Must be your lawyer.
And vice versa.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in
Stupid.
such a hurry? We should follow her.
At the very least, the game has to give me a way to solve the case. I'm just gonna be very upset.
There she goes.
Jackie Estacado. Who? Oh, yeah, oh, Jackie Estacado. Fuck. Fuck, alright. I think... Is that from a game or so? Fuck. I recognize that name. But she was like looking all shifty and shit. How is that truth? Like she's looking all shifty like a piece of crap. Oh, Darkness. Darkness. Yes. I remember Jackie now. He was the guy from Darkness that had the fucking tentacles coming off his back.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
But but like normally when people like look to the side and they look all shifty like that, they're like going like, oh fuck.
Way too close.
Like normally when people are like going like shifty eyes,
Time to forget how to drive,
like
Cole.
side to side eyes, and like yes, like normally that means they're lying out their fucking teeth, you know? Really frustrating.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Alright, fine. But still, like, the main fucking thing of this game The main thing of this game is to watch someone's face for signs of lying, like shifty eyes and shit, you know? Like, you can't, like, it's a video game first, you know?
You still know people out here, don't you?
And she's calling her husband, Guy McAfee, alright. Like, I hate to say it, but this is a video game. I don't care if she's a rape victim. She's supposed to, she's a boss battle to fight. And the boss battle essentially gave me a false tell, and then did an overhead swing that took out half my health.
Sure, I caught the film.
It would be like if in Dark Souls, like, they told you, right, this boss is going to do a thing where he does his arms like this. And when he does this, you need to do this thing, otherwise he will cave your skull in and destroy you immediately. And then the boss does this a couple of times, and it's like, okay, yeah, no, like, I know what this is, I can get rid of it. And then 1 time out of 5, the boss does this, and you do the dodge mechanic, and then the boss goes, aha, joke's on you, fucker, and kills you anyway. That's what that was right there. That was the equivalent of a Dark Souls boss lying to you. Yeah, or those lock-ons in Omicron, exactly.
You're behind the wheel. Fine. Where are we headed?
It's the game lying to you.
So what's the story?
And like, I get it if they want to make things seem realistic, but
I've got an address.
the realism should serve the gameplay first.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If you had any sense, you wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McAfee's wife in the first place. Or you'd have done the job properly. McAfee will break a fella's legs just for looking at you.
Yeah, because he's a criminal.
You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Oof.
If
Just
Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try
Hollywood will never change. This is always going to be how Hollywood's going to work.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's apartment hotel.
Oh no, someone's dead. It does feel like a bit of a guessing game. Like, you need to make a guess. It's like, do I have evidence for this? Yay or nay? But then sometimes...
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's apartment hotel.
But why are we taking the long way there? Shouldn't it have, like, cut to a thing by now? It's like, but like, I would be fine with it being a guessing game if the guesses were a little bit more informed. Like, if I hit the lie button, and I'm like, right, this piece of evidence says that this woman was raped. Right? And the thing is, nothing happened yesterday, I don't know Mark Bishop. And I pull out her stained panties, be like, how do you explain your panties with his jism all over it? And she's like, I don't want that. What she wanted instead was a doubt where I threaten her life. How am I supposed to know that? Truth, doubt, and lie.
Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Well, yeah, but in Dark Souls, though, like, every boss has an attack telegraph that is different, right? Like, a boss can do this, yeah, right? And then, like, they'll do, like, a combo where they'll go bang, bang, bang. But at the same time, though, like, when they do mix up their attacks, the mix-up will go douche, bang, bang, chop, right? So, like, you're at that point, you're used to it enough where you can be like, okay, we're in phase 2, there's the bang, and now we're in phase 2, so he's going to do a chop, so I go backwards, right? In Dark Souls, you always have a chance to see it in a vacuum. Like, the first time a new pattern shows up, yeah, what you're supposed to learn how to do is stay out of the fucking way so you can see their new pattern when they go into a new phase. And phase transitions in Dark Souls are very, very obvious. Can I... That's where the argument is coming from on there.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Did you guys know that the original meaning for hysteria was female sexual frustration? If a doctor diagnosed you with hysteria, the cure was a dildo. He would prescribe you a dildo. I don't want to go in there. Isn't old-timey medicine just fucking amazing? So a lot of women back then who couldn't buy sex toys because it was, you know, it was like a thing you didn't do.
Horrible, awful men.
You had to be a nice, respectable lady. She would just go to a doctor and be like, "Doctor, I have hysteria," and he'd be like, "All right, here's a bad dragon."
Just need to sit down for a moment.
Man, someone fucking turn this place over. Fucking hell.
Look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will.
That's a poster that says "Gay Cowboys" on it. What the fuck? What the hell? Gay Cowboys. But wait, Brokeback Mountain didn't come out until like decades after this. Oh look, it's the Bible.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Yeah, oh, and that's also the case. In Dark Souls, if you die, like, nothing happens. Silver screen props. That's a place to go.
To Mark.
You know? Like, in Dark Souls, like, if you fail it, you can be like, ah, fuck, I'ma die. Ah, fuck, I'ma just die, I'ma come back and get my souls, right? But you can do a Dark Souls boss first try, and just get it, because, like, you're used to knowing...
Circumstantial.
You're used to knowing like what a Dark Souls boss is liable to do, right? Like I beat Fume Knight my first try in Dark Souls 2 because like when he went to that second phase, I was like, okay, what the fuck is he going to do now? Because I knew enough. Oh, that's rough.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
$20,000. That sounds like hush money to me.
Appear to be connected.
I don't think it's the other meaning of gay. I really don't get I feel like that might have been something else. It is Rockstar after all. Alright, what's this? It's a movie set.
The old movie set downtown.
Cool. Hey, $5 whole. This
isn't what we're looking for.
Can I just take it though? I mean, it's not like these guys have any rights. God damn it, Mad, stop it. You... Oh, matchbook! Here we go! Let's see where he hangs out.
I'm sure this means much.
Wow, that's actually... They actually subverted my expectations. I expected to... Like, when I saw this matchbook, I was like, oh boy, I'm going to know exactly where he hangs out. Blue Room Cafe. Alright. Well, yeah, but that's also, like, the Asylum Demon is supposed to teach you that not every battle is one where you run in dick first, you know?
This is going to help us.
The Asylum Demon is a lesson in, hey, you're not going to be able to just rub your dick on everything and win. Sometimes you're going to have to come back to it later or learn something.
Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
I honestly, I didn't actually notice the...
Marlon Hopper.
Hang on.
They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
This is nothing, yeah?
Junk.
Oh, that's probably worth $1 billion right now. Hang on, let me go back and check that movie set. Is it one that I should recognize? Because maybe it is. Because if it is, then... Oh, fuck, I do recognize it. Or at least I recognize something similar to it. Fuck, what is it? I should recognize this. My brain is telling me that I should know what this is. But I do not, but for the life of me, I can't put the numbers together in my head. Great Wall of Babylon.
Replica of a replica.
Fuck, is that the movie? Oh, my fucking brain is dumb. Thank you for the bit for my bad memory, Gladiator. Oh no, the Capra Demon's just bullshit. The Capra Demon is actually just bullshit. They literally ran out of bosses. So they just were like, okay, let's just take this asshole from later on in the game, put him in a hallway with 2 puppers and call it a day. Like, I'm pretty sure that's actually how it was. Because that fight is just so goddamn awful and poorly designed compared to the other ones. Yeah, Intolerance. I meant Great Wall of Babylon is the set. Sorry, Mad. That's what I meant. Great Wall of Babylon, and then underneath it says Intolerance. That's where I was going with that. Because I'm an idiot. And I forgot that Intolerance had the Great Wall of Babylon. Let's just put it down to the fact that I've seen a whole shit ton of movies, especially a lot of ones from this era, and my brain doesn't work sometimes. And yeah, that movie set was so fucking big that didn't it collapse eventually? Didn't that movie set just collapse under its own weight eventually? They just left it up and it just went... Or did they actually demolish it at some point? Because I know there was something from this era that did collapse eventually. So that might just actually be the land part of the Hollywood land sign. I know that collapsed.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Oh, damn.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your
Oh,
husband
damn.
her and her friend last night. I think you
Yeah.
should tell us what you know.
Yeah, I know. I know when it's
My
from.
husband's
Don't
a
worry.
movie producer. This has something to do
I've seen it. I've watched it. I don't remember a whole ton of it, but I remember thinking the set was fucking amazing. Look at this fucking smug bitch. He's like, Alright. My husband's a movie producer. This is something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business. I mean, I think the Tauros demon works pretty well. Teaches you about plunging attacks. And about using the environment. I think this is a doubt. Jesus. I think this is a doubt. Okay, I'm gonna ask the community. Actually, no, I think it's a doubt. Asking the community is a waste.
June Ballard
Yes!
said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same
It is actually a pretty good film for the silent era.
That's how I met my husband.
It is actually a pretty good film. Like, I don't remember a whole bunch of it, I'm gonna admit, but it looked nice. It looked nice. But silent films slip my memory way too much when it comes to their plots. Because their plots were kind of difficult to follow, especially for someone who's used to the modern day, the talkies, the ones with sound, because like you have you're so used to having that audio to help guide you that when that audio doesn't exist, it gets like very Like when I watched it, I was like, well, I'm used to watching anime subtitled, so like that's basically the same thing.
Can we get on with this, please?
God, we're just talking about fucking Dark Souls in here. Where's Bishop?
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
I think you might be legit on that.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
How is that truth?
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
See, I didn't actually know that it flopped. I did not actually know that it flopped. I watched the film because my one of my professors said that it was my literature professor, I think it was. She said that it was one of the most expensive movie sets of all time at one point. She never told me that it flopped, though. She never told me that it flopped and was a piece of shit, so that might actually explain why I don't remember a goddamn thing about it, except the set looked nice.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Yes, we have a fucking check.
Lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Wait, that's not what I asked. That's not what I asked. That's not what I fucking asked. Do I just do the check? Fuck it.
Your husband looks like he's...
Yep, alright, well that didn't answer the fucking question that she shot back at me with, but fuck it. Put a gun in my mouth.
To Hopgood and not McAfee.
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
God fucking damn it. And my goddamn headphones came unplugged again. And now they're back. Alright.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday?
Tell me about the rape.
Girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Has it now? I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Exactly what happened yesterday, don't you, Mrs. Bishop? You've been through it yourself.
I'm gonna call my lawyer. You have a damn cheek accusing me of that.
Hey, all the women I've hit with my car, they were alive when I left. Fuck, what am I doing here? Movie set photograph. Check for 20,000. I think this is a doubt. I think this might be a doubt, actually. Yep. Yeah, this is a doubt.
You're off the hook.
This is a doubt.
Jessica.
Yep, there we go.
The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, detective. Are you sure you really...
I'm the police, motherfucker! I am the law! Oh, your husband's a pedophile! Oh boy, I wonder if we're gonna arrest this one.
I was 16 when I first met him.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was a genius.
He's a reverse cougar.
With film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios.
Thank you, Gladiator.
My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend.
I mean, that's exactly what happened. She sacrificed her niece to get some fucking dick-based roles.
It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood.
Oh my god. Are we going to rescue a pedophile? Are we about to rescue a pedophile? Like, is that what we're going to do? We're going to go and rescue a pedophile from the hitmen of a mobster whose niece-in-law he raped? Is that what we're going to do? Cole Phelps, pedophile apologist. Alright then. This has happened this happened 2 goddamn times in the space of like 3 cases.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment.
Like, look at Bukowski just stretching in the background like, eh.
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying, the fucking diplomat. Why in this game is it like the pedophiles are getting like attacked and killed, and we have proof of pedophilia, homosexual pedophilia in that case as well, which is doubly illegal. Like, because like being like sodomy in LA was illegal in this time period.
Rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Like seriously. Like, we had that fucking diplomat on pedophilia and sodomy. Like, enough to, like, get him away for, like, a decade or more, probably. And now this guy we've got on pedophilia, at least. But instead of worrying about it, we're going to arrest the guys trying to kill him to get revenge for the person he raped. That car has really nice wheels. Out of the car, fucker.
Out of the car. Police.
Be careful with it, copper.
Fuck you. You shouldn't have had nice hubcaps.
She knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
Oh, unbelievable.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment?
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it.
These hoes ain't
She didn't
loyal.
seem like your average kid in broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just
Jesus fuck Bukowski. Like I said, ladies and gents, casual misogyny. It's what the fucking 40s ran on. It's like they used it to power their cars. It's only like once women started getting rights that we had to turn to gasoline. So they don't teach you in fucking school. Like, oh no, the misogyny wells are dried up. We have to start using dinosaur juice. How about a hidden car? You know what? Fuck it. I did say I'd go look for a hidden car, didn't I? Okay, where is one? Is that one? Crash site, Central Police. There's one. Let's go see what we got there. Bukowski, drive me to the hidden vehicle.
You know the way. You can drive.
Is he just gonna drive me there automatically? Hey, alright. Where am I going? It is in this parking lot. Wait, this parking lot? Yeah, looks like it's maybe like inside. Is it? Oh, it's inside the building. How do I get it out? How do I get it out of there? I want that. Need to find the blue door. Okay. Blue door? This door? Ooh! What is this? This looks really cool. Talbot GS2. Ooh. Ooh, I like this car. I just smashed the front by accident because I didn't realize the wall was there. But that thing's built like a tank. There's only a little bit of deformation there. That's really cool. I like that. It's speedy too. Ooh. Got some power behind it. So when I unlock these cars, can I like summon them, or like is there a place where I can get them easily, or do I just have to go and grab them every time I want them? Because if so, then that's really unfortunate. Yes, the Virgil Mobile. Like, is there like a lockup I can go to like get them? Ah, you dick! Why would you stop? It's got very bad turn radius though. It's got that. I didn't even realize that mermaid just has titties hanging out. Alright then. Matt, you have to tell me, like, is there a way I could just get these secret cards? Ooh, these secret cars just like without having to go get them again, or
attempted murder of
like, is there like a special like parking lot I can go to?
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
I ain't censoring no titties. Fuck it. I ain't censoring no titties. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. Shouldn't kill me too much. Look at all these suits of armor. Jesus. Alright. I wouldn't mind owning a suit of armor. Just pick a new hidden vehicle. They're always fun. Alright then. So, like, I don't get to keep them. I only get to drive them around for as long as, like, I'm on the case, essentially. Alright, that's fine. And, I mean, if they're that easy to get to, I just mark them on the map and have my partner drive me to them. I mean, I guess that's fine, too.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
I keep forgetting Bukowski's name is Stefan. Why do I get the feeling Bukowski's... He's like a by-the-book cop who's, like, not above beating the shit out of someone. Oh, hey, look! Racially insensitive. And, hey, here's the other shrunken heads. This is a representation of someone's grandma. This have anything to do with anyone? No? Okay. It might be, I don't know. Oh, this is... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
This is actual poison. This is actual poison. This'll knock you on your ass, yeah? But dose it wrong and you die. Like, old-timey fucking anesthesia, it wasn't nothing to fuck with. Oh, man. Alright. I'm pretty sure chloral hydrate will just straight up kill you. That's why we don't use it anymore.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Just do it, fucker. There's a secret room in there.
There's a room on the other side.
Oh, dear.
Huh. Well.
But I shouldn't be able to I shouldn't be able to see that from in here.
Can't be that way, Phelps. Couldn't fit a rat through there.
Well, there's a door right here. What? Oh. Interdasting. Okay, alright. Appears I have a mystery upon my hands. But where? But where is the mystery? I bet you Dr. Stoneman is like a fake name. Oh. Yes, no, because that's not fake at all. That's... I'm not sure whether that's clever or dumb. That's some Wile E. Coyote shit, but it's the kind of thing you would actually kind of expect. Like, that's actually something you would really kind of expect to be on a prop lot. But it's still Wile E. Coyote shit. Oh, man, alright. Aha! He stabbed her with this! Oh, wait, that's not his penis. Never mind. Bishop Pictures. Jungle Drums.
Jungle Drums. 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Alright, so we know where he's at now. He's filming a movie. Cool. Oh, that's dire. And there's nothing there. Okay. Yeah, no, because that's not fucking dire at all. And Los Diablos Tequila. Yep, that's painkillers and... painkillers and drugs. Painkillers and tequila. That's a way to keep a 15-year-old down. There's a lot of alcohol back here and a lot of pictures of scandalous 1950s women. Alright, motherfucker. I got some words for you. Are any of these going to, like the shrunken head places him from here? Here's... Oh, hey! Oh my. Another newspaper.
Listen, I have to call you back.
Sheldon!
This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney.
I wonder when this is going to come up.
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler.
And not the same thing? Ba-da-bop.
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have. Yeah.
When is this going to come back around? They wouldn't have so many little collectibles detailing this shit.
Wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town are used to kids without little the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Please.
Yep, that's how Italian mobs work.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Alright, what the fuck is this?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking
Right.
Wait, wasn't that...
Put into a big vat and water it down a little bit.
I want
What?
chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid.
Okay, hang on. There's some stuff wrong here, but I'll bring that up once we're done with this.
Hey. You don't like my offer?
When is this going to come back? I mean, I imagine it's going to come out when we're in Vice, right?
The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
And there's just like a fucking telephone, like, at the fucking restaurant table? Jesus Christ. Overdose deaths hit all-time high. Well, no fucking shit if they're using Surrettes. Jesus fuck. Alright, well. Another history lesson with Uncle Nozzy. Surrettes were an old-timey thing used in military first aid kits, essentially. There were little syringes of a drug. I think at the time they were using morphine. Yeah, and basically it's like an EpiPen. Like, basically an early version of an EpiPen, really, if you want to go with equivalencies. So it's like, you would just go, like, oh, this guy is shot to fuck and he's going to die. Drink morphine. Alright, now he's safe to move off the battlefield. Using Surrettes when you are not full of bullet holes, especially if you are not a military-trained doctor, tends not to go very well. There's a reason they stopped using them. Like, there's a reason EpiPens were invented. Or auto-injectors, sorry. EpiPens is a specific brand. Okay, now we're out of the investigation area, so... But yeah, fucking using Surrettes to peddle drugs. Jesus fuck, that's not something you do. Like, in addition to being very hard to move, because I don't think you can actually get those consumer grade. I don't even think they used them in hospitals at the time. I'm pretty sure they were entirely a military-only thing.
You ever do any
Tell me about Bishop, fucker.
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers.
Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba ba. You're lying.
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Mommy thinks you're lying, Wazowski.
I know you're lying, Hopgood.
Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Alright. Exactly. Blackmail, chlorohydrate, film reel. Empty film canister. Marked. Okay, so he hasn't been here for a while, but we have a film canister marked. Okay, so I think that is proof. I'm thinking that's proof because we found that. And it's got his name on it, it's got her name on it, and we know she was here. Right? That, like, am I wrong on this? I think, yes.
I have a drugged
Yes!
up 15-year-old
Got him!
girl, and you have chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something, or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here.
Oh, I love this time period. Tell me what I need to know or I'm gonna fucking do some police brutality. Body cams don't exist yet, fucker. Bukowski, close the door. Yeah, but the film reel that I used was specifically him fucking her, so he has to be here to fuck her, and we know that he raped her last night, so logical progression. Where's he at, fucker?
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
But he's not going to, though. Okay, I think he might be telling the truth.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
Wait, what set? We talking about the Wall of Babylon set? Or, fuck, the set is the Wall of Babylon. The set is called the Wall of Babylon. The movie it was called is fucking the one that starts with an I, whose name I forget. What's the name of it? Intolerance. Fuck. I should have known it was called Intolerance.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
What's the deal with airline food?
I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
Me thinks you're lying. You're looking shifty as fuck, my boy.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean.
He's paying your wife off, you fuck.
I'm about done with you and your accusations.
Are you kidding me? He's literally paying him off.
We're taking you in.
Phelps.
The fuck is that supposed to be?
Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up.
Actually, it's a rape case, but
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, detective.
What an asshole.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide.
This Roy guy, he's a fucking asshole. Like, didn't he show up earlier and he had like with the fucking salmon, fucking suit sleeves? What a shithole.
That's right.
What a shit heel
You
even.
happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind
Of course you don't, except when you do.
husband. We'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap.
I mean, you don't want to wind up dead, do you? Because I can do that too.
We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works.
I can actually just kill you and get away with it. I am a cop.
Every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business.
Interesting.
You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
Except Cole is unpersuadable.
This is a police matter.
Cole is straight-laced as fuck. Cole's one of those fucking Cole's one of those weirdos who, like, he would never take a bribe because he's not interested in money, he's interested in swinging his dick.
The only reason
Like he literally just doesn't care about money. He's like, no, I need to get honor.
and we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me.
You go, Bukowski, jeez.
Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Christ, Bukowski, alright, my dude. I think I'm starting to like Bukowski a whole bunch. Oh, Jesus, fuck! Oh, Christ! Jesus! Okay, Bukowski, maybe I don't like you as much. I think you went overboard a little bit. Holy Christ! Oh my god, just blow their fucking heads off! Oh my god, Bukowski! I think you went overboard! Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh my god! And I can't even I see, it's not like it's a GTA game either, so I can't even shoot. Oh my god. No, 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 don't get hit! Fuck! He's following me, motherfucker! What do you want me to do? Wait, did I kill him by braking?
On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight,
Jesus!
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child.
Yeah, and I am 100% with you. Maybe we should be like 5 minutes late. Come on, car. Come on, car, I believe in you.
Unfortunately, they don't get to dole out the justice.
Because this car's got the guns in it. Hey, Bukowski, why don't you drive it? I want to see if Bukowski can make it work. Get in, Bukowski! Come on, Bukowski, climb in! Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, I guess we're taking this one. Get out the car.
LAPD, police emergency.
What is Cole trying to do? Seatbelts don't exist yet. Seatbelts don't exist yet. What is he trying to do? Like, literally, seatbelts aren't a thing. Like, they aren't a thing until, like, what, like the fucking 60s? 70s, maybe?
There's the slippery bastard now.
No.
Hey, dude. Oh, my fucking eye itches, dude. Oh, god damn it. Really? Really? You're gonna do this to me now? Come on now! We are here to save you, even though we probably should be arresting you for pedophilia. God damn it, dude. I mean, hopefully this guy gets arrested, but right now I get the feeling he's gonna get away scot-free. Because there's a whole bigger fish to fry, and that's how justice worked in this time period. Oh, we have a chance to get shit against Guy McAfee, the biggest mobster in Vegas? Alright, we'll let a pedophile go free. Like, I bet you any goddamn money that's how this is going to turn out. And it will suck, but it's how shit works. If he does actually go away, then I will be very much surprised. Cole is, I mean, really all I'm doing is holding No, he's gonna kick me in the face! Asshole! At least I kept my hat on. Because if I have to go back and get my hat, I will. I can't be out in the broad daylight with no hat on. What do you think I am, a goddamn savage? If you lose your hat, you lose your power level. You lose like 50, you lose 50 health. This thing is literally falling apart beneath me. Like, I understand it's been up for like 20 plus years by this point. 20. He tripped! Cole fucking tripped! He fucking tripped and fell! You guys saw that, right? Hey, you know who can't afford hats? Communists. You know who can afford hats? Good red-blooded capitalist Americans. Like, seriously, I ran to jump, I adjusted last minute to jump to the platform, and Cole didn't even bother to jump. He's like, well, this is my life now. I'm just going to fall down now. Farewell, my friend. Alright, well, now I know I've got to jump to the thing when we get to it. Can I just have my gun? Seriously, why is this even a thing? Christ, this thing is just falling apart. Like, I get it, it's wood, and it's been up for fucking 27 years, probably. Bishop, calm the fuck down.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me.
Are we actually going to arrest him?
If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
Okay, so as long as this guy actually goes to prison, I will be okay and I will be fine.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Because if there's anything that I find, like, absolutely fucking disgusting more than anything, it's fucking pedophiles. Like, because it's like child murderers, you know? It's like child murderers is the same logic. Like, a child can't fight back. Come on now. You're literally going for, like, the one member of society who can't fight you. Like, and I know that makes it sound like, oh, you mean you're fine with, like, normal rapists? Like, no. Normal rapists are still shitheels. But child rapists are worse. Oh, there's exploding barrels.
You were going.
We have to jump for it.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Alright, give me the machine gun. No, I wanted the machine gun! God damn it! Oh, the M1 Garand will probably fucking do it. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Do a flip, fucker. What the hell? Oh, see if I can get him with a headshot. Come on. Hang on. Oh, I took his hat off! Oh, you see that? He immediately lost 20 fucking power. His bullets did less damage because he didn't have a hat on. Because the game recognized him as a commie. Oh, fuck. Wait. Fuck you. If I take your hat off, you're no better than a commie. And then you fall down.
There's a ladder leading to the ground.
Okay.
For the love of God, how many are there?
Man, if only we could fight some communists. Hey, Bukowski!
Come on, the cavalry's here.
Bukowski, how the fuck do you hit anything with a revolver with a barrel that short? Holy shit. Like, actually how? No, my hat! No, my... See? See, I went down immediately after losing my hat. You lose a hat, you become a communist, and communists have weak jaws. That's why they lost the Cold War.
Get him over here, I'll cover you. Come on.
That's how it works. That's just how it works. At least I remembered the gun I had, even though I really wish I had a machine gun. Alright.
Get out of the column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them quickly.
Why can't I take cover? Come on. Health up. And down it goes. That would not hurt anyone. That would not hurt anyone. Oh man, that's like fucking getting just hit by like a fucking pit of plaster of Paris. Like it's inconvenient at most. What fucking fucking headset, dude. The fucking wire is loose. What? Oh hey. You have the gun I want. Aha! Communist! Now I have a machine gun! Ho, ho, ho! Where is... Oh, there he is. Come on, motherfucker! There you go, now! Well, it is mostly plaster. It's a wooden frame, that's like 20 plus years old. Oh, those are cops. It's a 20 plus year old wooden frame, so it's gonna be like rotted and bleh. Ah! He ran in front of my bullets! That is actually a thing of a cop running in front of my bullets. Jesus Christ, you fucking kidding me? That's some bullshit. That is some actual honest to God bullshit. He ran in front of my bullets. I'm sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to kill that officer. He literally ran in front of my bullets. I don't know what else I could have done. Maybe you should teach your officers not to run in front of a bullet hose.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car. LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Alright, let's get the Tommy gun again. Still so goddamn annoying. It's just like, oh! Murder. Alright, now, policemen, I'm going to go this way. Try not to be dumbasses. Have it, commies! He tried to run in front of me again. You guys fucking see that? He tried it.
Now this is what I call a result.
Fucking commies.
Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit.
Okay, so he's actually going to prison. Cool.
Stats, rape, and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls.
Good.
That is just
Good. We finally goddamn caught a child molester. Oh shit! Oh damn!
Good working with you, son.
Fucking thank you, my dude. Where we going? Does that mean did Bukowski come with me? Like keep Bukowski? I want it, but my Bukowski though. Oh, Bukowski, you got blood on your oh, don't walk through it. Hey, Roy, you cunt.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work? Can I help you, detective?
Got a cop trying to get the money for going down during cruise with his wife and... Oh, yeah, I remember that.
It's a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
I'll take a drink from you, but doesn't mean I have to like you, Roy. Where's Bukowski going? Oh, hey, it's the Blue Room! That's where Bishop used to hang out. That's where his matchbook was. That's some cool foreshadowing, if you find it.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Hopheads?
Big bands
like marijuana smokers?
Bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that?
Damn kids today with their jazz music and their rock and roll.
This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice treat you right. You like a table, Roy? What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like chumps? Get a table ready for you. Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that? The Congo. A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight? Yes, she is. She has the next set. Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her.
I really don't like this guy.
Another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it. Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse.
Really?
You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it. If you will follow me, detectives.
Really? The dude's just trying to serve you, Roy. For fuck's sake. I get it. He's black. He doesn't have rights yet. But, Jesus, treat him with some fucking respect. He treats you good enough.
You have no
Fuck
idea.
me.
You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa.
And, oh my god, it is the fucking drug-pushing...
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best
It's the drug-pushing, like, fucking therapist king. Why, Elsa, I know exactly what you need to forget this little accident. Have some heroin.
Why would I want to meet another fascist from the LA?
And she's German, oh boy.
Sorry about this.
Herr Doctor, I do not think more heroin will solve the... More heroin should solve this problem.
Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore?
Roy!
Don't you ever forget your place.
Casual racism I can deal with. But smacking up a chick who is more obviously mourning?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give us something.
Are you fucking...
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreck.
Seriously, Roy. Like, that's extreme even by the standards of this time period. Like, even like someone who was like using the fucking water cannons on MLK would be like, that's a little too much. Like Roy, I get it. We're here and we're firing water cannons at the Negroes, but that's... I wanna calm down a little bit, Roy. Jesus Christ. Reaching the apartment early would have meant a chance to give McAfee's goons what for. Oh, fuck, I missed a fight. Shit. Probably would have got it if I had done the thing properly. Whoops. Jesus. $1,000 in injuries. Fuck. But I got promoted to homicide. 6 months later. The red lipstick murder. God, that's so... like, seriously. How much of an asshole do you need to be an asshole by 1940s standards? Now we're gonna get into some dark shit. So Pity Madiar, I think, has gone to bed. Whoa! Jesus, dude! I thought my first murder case would be a goddamn accident, like a fucking accident or something, but no, that's just straight up no tire iron.
Clyde Rose at the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement.
Oh, and I'm back with the Irish guy.
Miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The
Yep.
department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work.
And then we're gonna go out and we're gonna beat up some minorities. It's gonna be a rather fun time, and it's a good thing they don't have rights yet, am I right, lads?
To the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair.
So, Phelps got promoted to the burglary desk first, but we didn't get to play it.
Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the...
Wait, I remember you! I remember you! We met him before!
The case is the murder of a woman found last night in Burning.
Wait, the werewolf?
Get out to the scene.
The werewolf? We're jumping right into that? Hey, Alien Andorth, what's up, my dude? So, okay, so Phelps spent like 6 months on the burglary desk and then got promoted. You know, I wouldn't have minded playing through a section that was based around burglary, because then you'd be solving burglaries and shit, you know? Like, because then, like, you'd be like, oh, this window was broken from the inside. This was an egress point, not an ingress point. Ooh. That would have been a really cool use of the actual investigation thing. The werewolf is another term for the Black Dahlia killer. The Black Dahlia killer had multiple names given to him by the press. The werewolf was one of them. Because he would, like initially people thought he only struck, like, during the full moon or something like that. It was something dumb like that. I think they might even explain it, because there's not a lot of people who actually know a lot about the Black Dahlia to that degree. Don't worry, Alien. Like, if something, like, really old-timey happens, I will probably explain it.
It's him. The cop from the newspapers.
I will probably explain it if I come across something.
You drive.
That or the game will.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you.
Oh, so he's just like a washed-up old policeman. He's not good enough to. He's not good enough to.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
The Dahlia.
Alright.
The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Yep, they're explaining it.
Catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife.
Ooh.
It's that simple.
Ooh, no. That's rough.
It is.
But yeah, I should probably explain this. So, in 1946 or 5, one of the two, there was a woman named Elizabeth Short who was found cut in half in the middle of a parking lot. They found her legs first, and they found her torso like almost like fucking something like 50 fucking feet away.
Showing some respect for this poor woman. Let us do our job.
And they could not identify her at first. Like you said, the Examiner called her the Black Dahlia, called the killer the Black Dahlia killer, and and another one called it the werewolf killer.
Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
And the Black Dahlia one just kind of stuck. No, this is LA Noire. I mean, well, glad to have you back, Alien. We're solving old-timey 1940s crimes. Oh! We're getting some titties. I mean, Dexter commits crimes. Phelps solves crimes. Phelps is a policeman. But yeah, the Black Dahlia was a really fucked up period of history, because the Black Dahlia killer, I'm gonna call him the werewolf because that sounds more like a killer's name, and Black Dahlia killer is like Black Dahlia refers to the woman, because when they found her, the movie Black Dahlia had just come out, so and like something in the movie reminded the news guy about it, so he just called it the Black Dahlia killer. So but that stuck because it's poetic. Yeah, so the werewolf wound up killing a bunch of women, up until, was it the 50s when he stopped? I'm not very good with exact dates. That's something you will learn about me. I am not very good with exact dates. I can give you like a general decade, but not exact dates, which is unfortunate. When he just stopped. And the thing about the werewolf was that he would leave notes. He would send letters to the police and say, hey, are you fuckers anywhere closer to catching me? Like, seriously, I'm getting bored now. Like, and he just kept killing and killing and killing until he just stopped. And letters stopped coming in from him. And the prevailing theory is that, once again, he just got bored and stopped, or he killed himself, or someone else killed him. Or he was caught on a different crime that was never linked to the Black Dahlia and just went to prison. Which is another possibility. But regardless, the Black Dahlia killings were so poorly handled and so infamous that the state of California sued the LAPD basically for incompetence. So I think it's the first time in U.S. history where a state has sued a city police department. He might have just dropped dead too. He might have died of old age or something. But that's the first time in U.S. history where a state has sued one of its own police departments for incompetence. And I'm pretty sure the LAPD, that's kind of why in decades following, they became a lot more vicious. They became a lot more hardline. Because the Black Dahlia got away from them, there was kind of this thing of, if we fuck up again, we're going to be known as the police department that fucks up. And I feel like, me personally, like, this isn't confirmed, but I feel like this is why the LA riots on the 80s were so bad. Because the police were like, okay, well, if we fuck this up, then we're really going to be, you know, basically all our funding is going to go. So I feel like that's just my personal opinion.
Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this.
Yeah, I mean, if the guy did get bored, that's kind of like, I mean, he killed, like, what, like, upwards of 10 women and got away with it?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Alright, so thankfully, because this is an already established crime scene, we've already got some stuff to work with here. Like some footprints. They've already made a cast of it. Good.
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Good shit. It's a blood stain. Goes over to the body. Let's save the body for last, shall we? Little hairbrush. Okay. No name on it or anything? No? Okay. Check her handbag.
The victim's bag?
Lipstick.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Alright, so the guy had lipstick already. He brought his own lipstick. I have never played Fate, so if you have to ask, are you familiar with Fate anything, just assume no. Little globe.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Can I solve it? Okay, I just gotta make the countries, right? Oh fuck, I'm gonna do that. Up one. Hey, open it up.
The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
Wow, I forgot these were a thing. So, like, back in the day, like, because everyone and their fucking grandma smoked, like, a lot of places they would have little things like these, little things you could kind of play with. It's like, oh, I really want a cigarette. So they would just go, complete the globe, flip it open, light their cigarette, close it. If they wanted to have fun, they could just go, and just undo it. There's, like, a simple little thing, but, like, then you could, like, go back home and be like, oh, yeah, I went to this Bomba Club place, man, and, like, I really wanted a cigarette, and they had this cool little lighter. It was like a globe. I had to twist it. It was really cool. It was more just, like, a talking piece more than anything. It's like how other places at the time would hand out matchbooks. Like, they just have, like, a pile of matchbooks and be like, hey, thank you for visiting the Bomba Club. Have a matchbook. And then because lighters, like, pocket lighters didn't exist yet, there was no such thing as a Zippo. It's just a cardboard box. There's no such thing as a Zippo. You'd go to light your cigarette, so you'd pull out your matchbook, flip it open, and anyone who was talking with you, they'd see on the back of your matchbook, hey, Bomba Club. As you're pulling your match out, you strike it, light your cigarette, put it away. Or put the matchbook away and throw the match out. There was a lot of advertisement based around smoking back then, because it was just kind of a thing that everyone did. Alright, let's have a look at some
Could be the head
So have a look at some titties, I guess. Jesus.
The cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Oof.
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Jesus. Like, the entire, like, bottom left side of her face got fucking cut open, and the top right side got smashed in. Jesus. Yep, BD, Black Dahlia. What do I look at next? Oh, she got stomped. Huh, interesting. Okay. So she's got chipped fingernails, which implies she fought back, but Cole's not wanting to look at that. Maybe on this hand? Missing.
What about this wound on the finger?
Missing wedding ring.
A ring, most likely.
Oh no, that's middle finger. That's not a wedding ring. Never mind. But yeah, her fingernails are all chipped. That is Brutalite. Like, if you like the series, then like that's all right. Like, if you like the series, then that's for you. But that to me sounds really dumb. That sounds really dumb to me. I don't know really what to say about that.
Interesting.
Fuck you, BD. Okay, and she got kind of stomped a little bit.
What does the writing on the victim mean? BD, Black Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
So the fact that it says "fuck you, BD" makes me think that this is like a copycat killer who's like, "Oh man, that Black Dahlia guy, this werewolf, like chopping up women. What a fucking poser! I could do so much better. Fuck you, BD." Yeah, like that's what I feel like that means. But that's just me. Maybe it actually is the Black Dahlia, and he's just a fucking crazy person. I don't know. It's entirely possible it might just be a copycat. Because bear in mind, the Black Dahlia is like super fucking a super fucking big deal at the moment. Hang on, do we have any secret vehicles nearby? Crime scene, secret vehicles, street crime, Talbot, GS. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go there.
You're behind the wheel.
No, Jack the Ripper was a real dude.
The werewolf? For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Big head to hang on your wall. Caller of the decade. You've been working evidence from BD case for 6 months and got nits.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, Hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note in the corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police?
I mean, this is actually fairly true.
A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD.
Rusty, what the Rusty, you drunk?
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for the police world. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows?
Yeah, that's fair. It's a fair point.
You want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, alright? A case will come and find you. You can't make it something today, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. You would have found him.
I highly doubt this video game is going to put me on the case of the biggest unsolved murder of all time. Like straight up, the Black Dahlia is famous because it was never solved. So if anything, this is going to be a copycat killer. And like it's going to look like the Black Dahlia and look like it and look like it and look like it, look like it until eventually something comes out of nowhere and it's like, wha-bam! Surprise, fucker, it wasn't the Black Dahlia. It was something to make you think it was the Black Dahlia. And I feel like that's going to be how this is going to turn out. Because they wouldn't put me on... They wouldn't put me on a case that is literally something that's unsolvable. I get the feeling. And if they do, they better have a really, really good method of making it work. I'm gonna sneak into this guy's house and steal his gun. Oh, yo! Look at this fucking... Oh!
You know the way.
Oh! Oh, this thing is good. Okay. But yeah, Jack the Ripper was a real dude. I don't think you guys, like, I hope you guys know Jack the Ripper was a real dude. Like, he was the scourge of... He was the Black Dahlia of the fucking Victorian era. Like, he was the original undiscovered murderer. Like, he was the first murderer to ever really get away with it and be a high profile. Like, he was the biggest dicked motherfucker. Like, because he would just, like, kill people and fucking, like, and just leave them cut the fuck up. It's like, and back then, like, yeah, they didn't have access to, like police, they didn't have access to, like, police technology like we have now, which probably explains a little bit why he got away with what he did. But doing it in Victorian London, in Whitechapel of all places, like, that's ballsy for the time. God, this car looks so cool. Look at this fucking thing. It's like wood paneled all over, and I just ruined it. I was looking at the car. I was looking at the car. I know. In Fate lore, he was a lolly. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, Japan. Why you gotta fucking shit on my culture like that? God, how far away is this club? I might regret doing this. This is really far. This is really far. Because magic's a thing. Alright then, I guess that's fine. Oh man, there's a lot of landmarks in, like, 1930s LA. Jeez. This thing is fucking zippy though, holy Christ. How far away am I? Oh shit, I won't do that. Where is this thing? Oh Christ, it's all the way up there. Boo! Jeez, But if I let Rusty drive, I'll lose it. So we're gonna try and keep this car for as long as we can. So I guess that means I gotta drive. Magic and weird technology. I mean, I've never been able to get into Fates. Like, I watched some of the anime, and it's just like, well, one anime, and it's like the pilot episode was like an hour long, and I fucking fell asleep after like 15 minutes. It's like, blah, blah. Like, but if that's your bag, that's your bag. Like, fucking, I love some really stupid fucking anime, but like other people, oh Jesus! But other people are like, no, that's dumb. Why do you like that, you fucking weirdo? All right, let's get the Bomba Club taken care of, and then I guess we'll end the stream. Well, here's the thing: Elder Gods can shapeshift. Elder Gods, like, within their own canon, can take on any form they fucking want. That's the difference, Dodge. Jack the Ripper, he was a dude. He was a dude that actually existed. And as far as I'm aware, does not have shape-shifting powers. I mean, at the same time, it's like, there's also that Sherlock Holmes game I played, like, fucking, like, half a decade ago now on the channel. It might actually be half a decade now. Fuck. Where, like, he was a Jewish butcher, and the reason why no one ever caught him was because Sherlock Holmes turned him over to the Jewish community, and they literally beat the shit out of him, buried him in a shallow grave. That's how Jack the Ripper ends in the Sherlock Holmes universe, and Sherlock just looks the other way because it's like, I'll let the Jewish communities figure their own stuff out. I mean, that's fair enough.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Justice!
Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to get the fancy car, and it's a wood-paneled monster, and I love it.
I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in?
Really? That's convenient for you. That sounds like something a murderer would do.
You mean Celine Henry?
The perfect job for a murderer.
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
Fucking bounce around in between bars, never one place too long.
Would. He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Exactly.
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Are you drinking on the job? Rusty, what the fuck?
Say, honey, what time do we get off waiting tables?
Rusty, you are on the job! Oh my god, Jesus Christ. That's actually kind of fucked.
That's the spirit.
Alright, I'm looking for a guy with a hibiscus. Alright. Oh, that'd probably be you with the big dick fucking booth, right?
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ.
Yeah, it's kind of rough. You could have just said fucking asshole in the white suit, too.
Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is... was a...
So you're familiar with the victim, huh? That was the suspect seen with the victim?
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted...
People die when they are killed.
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
But who? Oh, but that face, though... What do you guys say? Should I trust him, or should I, Actually, no, he looks trustworthy enough. He's not looking, like, side to side. I'll trust you this time, sir.
How about a name? This is a murder.
No, fuck, I hit the wrong button!
Any adverse publicity for this?
I put the wrong button, fuck!
If I had names, I would give them to you. I like Celine. I'd like to see you get whoever did this.
I hit the wrong button. God damn it! Fuck! Fuck! So I'm just going to go, I'm gonna hit this button. And I'm going to do the correct option that I meant to hit. Because I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Resume. Oh no. Oh no. That means I've lost the card too. I've lost the Atari. Fuck me. Damn it. Oh no, I still got the Atari. Yes! Oh, it made it my car. It made it my car.
Gentlemen.
Yay.
What can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway.
Alright, just...
Were you working here last night?
It's from the top. We only lost like a minute there. Hold up.
Let's start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
This guy, I feel like there's gonna be something with this guy because it's very...
Work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Fills in at bars around town.
5'7", about 110 pounds.
Like, that seems oddly specific.
4 years of age.
You mean...
Like, from a purely, like, writing perspective, it seems very specific that he's...
Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't...
It's called a hibiscus, not a hibiscus, fucking idiot. Alright.
I'll stay here.
Alright, let's do the real thing here.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
And I'll trust him this time. Because I accidentally hit 2 when I meant to hit 1. Fucking...
Sure, I know her. She
really frustrating.
Jacob, her husband. We go
Really,
way back.
really,
She was here last
really.
night? Sure, she's a regular. Celine.
Alright.
You going to pay for that?
Was a lovely woman.
House officer.
Was Mrs. Henry here with
Alright.
anyone last night?
Was she here with anyone again? Just tell me this again.
Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories.
This guy's head is very jittery. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna trust this guy.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy...
I mean, I would like a license plate, yeah.
I think he's a bit of a gangster. He treats me nice.
Let's have a look. What you got?
Sam is taking me.
2B8899.
I think this could be a great help, sir.
Alright.
Oh, waitress.
Thank you, sir.
Can I have another spoon?
Alright, do you know about the ring?
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Did you have like
She
a
always wore a
little
red
bit?
garnet ring. On the large side. Larger than life, like...
Oh no, yeah, no, this was a burglary.
Since way back.
This was a fucking burglary. Alright then.
No, it was before Jacob.
That's really shifty. Did you buy it for her? Were you trying to make the moves on her? Alright, yeah, no, he's lying, but I don't have proof, so I think he bought it for her, so I'm gonna doubt it, I'm gonna pressure him. So yeah, I think this might be someone who idolizes the werewolf killer and is trying to emulate him, but thinks that he's a hack, so he's like, fuck you, BD! But at the same time, he doesn't have, like, the pure, like, mindless fucking murder boner that the werewolf has, so he sees this one with the big fucking ring, and he's like, no, I must satisfy my murder boner another way. So, alright, I'ma doubt you, dog.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell
Did she steal it from the Aboriginals?
I bought it years ago.
Oh, no, she bought it, okay.
I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have.
Alright, well, I mean, there's no crime against that. No crime against that, my dude. It's fair enough. What about her hubby?
You know the husband?
Sure, I know Jacob. He was in the Corps.
Oh,
He met
shit.
Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. Put up with all the
So they've been married for, like, what, like 2 years now?
Do you think
Shit.
he killed his wife?
No.
Second anniversary, and she's just fucking murdered by the goddamn... You know, I trust him. That looks... but then there's that. Not in his opinion. I don't know. He's been straight enough with me so far, so I think...
Was he ever
Damn
friends
it!
with her?
Celine came in here last
God
night.
damn it!
They don't live together anymore, so it might not have been him.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
That was his...
142 North Union.
That was his neutral face, but he was gulping. I assumed he was gulping because I just fucking essentially threatened him. God damn it! Alright, well, let's call the fucking phone. Get to the next area. That'll get us a save, and... Very upset.
Let's get out of here.
Very upset with that.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Alright. Tell me about the license plate.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks.
Alright, the most unsecured thing. Hopefully, the killer doesn't have a police scanner. Otherwise, he will know exactly what we're Rusty! Already in the fucking car! Jesus. Alright, well, you know, I'm gonna drive the Atari a little bit more. Actually, hang on. Let's actually see where we gotta go first, and then... Where is this? Oh, that's like a block away from the fucking murder scene. You're telling me that like we couldn't have found that first. Rusty, you're driving. I know you just got done drinking alcohol, but hopefully you don't crash.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, fellas.
A smart lawyer
Liquid
might
courage.
throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job of a healthy person friend.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position.
So I think it's gonna let me keep the car so long as I don't let him drive to a cutscene.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the
And also the fact that it set this car as my police car makes me think that when I get a secret vehicle, it's going to keep it. Because secret cars are special.
Be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor. Our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crime.
Oof.
I only suggested a
Oof.
to solve it. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Jeez, these guys are fucking catty. I miss Bukowski. I miss Bukowski now. Holy shit. Like, Bukowski and Phelps, they had bants, but this is just like an old couple bitching at each other. Holy shit and a half. So, I think I should be fine. Yep, the Atari's still here. So yeah, no, so grabbing the secret vehicle made that my police car. So that means that I don't have to worry so long as I have that. So with that, we're going to finish this. We're going to finish this next time on Nozz Streams LA Noire, because we should have really wrapped this up like 15 minutes ago, but I got carried away and we had to restart a couple times. Boo-hoo. And everybody, thank you everyone for coming out. Those of you that are staying here live, and those of you that could make it all the way, thank all of you. And what the fuck? They were on fire. It looks stupid. What the hell? I looked away from the chat for like 5 minutes. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Holy damn.
What are you waiting for?
Shut up, Rusty. Damn. And if you're watching this on YouTube, then hey, you can always catch this specific stream every Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at twitch.tv/SpartanInSpace, link down there in the description. And the next stream we got coming up is on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're playing more Star Wars The Old Republic. On Tuesday, we're playing more Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. That's at 8 p.m. as well. On Wednesday, we might be playing more Star Wars. We might be playing something else. That's kind of a grab bag night. Thursday, we have... what do we have Thursday? Shit, I forget. Damn it. What is on Thursdays? Christ, my brain stopped working. What is on Thursday? Oh, god damn, my brain stopped working. Thursdays, we got something at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on Fridays, we're going to start doing Persona 5, which is something that I actually ordered, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, Thursdays is XCOM 2. I'm a fucking idiot. Thursdays is XCOM 2. I'm an idiot. I apologize. Holy shit. How did I forget that one? That's the stream that makes everyone cry. Yeah, and every stream except Star Wars starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 10. Oh boy. Can you tell I'm losing it? I'm going crazy a little bit. Holy Jesus. And everybody, as always, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and share on social media if you want. Yeah, Persona, that's gonna be fun. And if you want to help me keep the lights on, and more specifically get a new light that is better than the little yellow light that I have right now that kind of cuts out every now and again and breaks the green screen, then you can always donate on Patreon, subscribe on Twitch, or use TAD, linked in the YouTube description, which is a money-free alternative that uses advertisements to what? 7 hours intro? What? Oh yeah, it's Persona. To fund creators. And everybody, as always, I am Nozzrix, and I will see you in the next video, but most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you around the... Ooh.